and a lot of people went right. That's the end of the course. It goes right back up the rim.
Good morning, y'all! It is 6 a.m. Noah just got up here. Oh, he's back over here. But anyways, I slept for like an hour while I was driving off the rim road because I was literally falling asleep. No, maybe it was 2 hours. Anyways, I finally got here at 4:40. Slept for about an hour, and we're back at it again. We're going back up on top of the rim. I've got another big section to do, not as big as yesterday. We're gonna get this thing marked, and then I'm zipping back down to Phoenix before heading up tomorrow. So it's getting crazy. Hope you guys are having a great day, and cause you know I'm going to. It is stunning up here. It's not really that cold out. It was pretty mild all night, so that'll be cool. We got Noah here. We just loaded up waters. We're heading up on top of the rim. Noah's one of the race founders for Mogollon Monster, and you're running this year.
Doing it.
How do you feel about that?
Hitting the course. I'm ready for the start.
the waiting is so bad.
The build up is getting a little
and it's his first 100-mile race.
Yep.
And you love this area.
I love this area, yeah.
I was just saying that last night. My run was so cool.
It is.
All right, we're gonna hit it, guys.
It's amazing, yeah.
Yeah, it's so fun up there. We just dropped the Dickerson Flat tent and water, and Noah's kind of doing some markings here. This is where I'm starting my run today, running down the Turkey Springs Trail, which is one of the best on the course, and then up West Weber, which is also one of my favorites on the course. So this is gonna be a really fun day. It should go pretty quick, a lot quicker than yesterday. My 8.5 hours was a little insane. Perfect weather right now, looking really good for the weekend. Getting my bag all loaded up again with everything I need. We've been putting these out, special event, kind of alert people what's going on, and I'm gonna do this thing. I'm gonna get out of here. Off and running, y'all, this morning. Feeling a little stiff and sore from yesterday. God, it is beautiful out. If you look through there, you can kind of, I don't know if you can see it, but you can see the edge of the rim, which I will be at soon enough. Here we are, top of Turkey Springs Trail. This is what the runners will be treated to at mile 6 of the race. Pretty incredible stuff. If you look down there, you can see Camp Geronimo down below us. That's near where the aid station's at. So I want to know, comment below, how many of you guys have been out to the Mogollon Rim, have been out to this area? Let me know what you guys think of it. I think it's kind of one of the most awesome places in Arizona. It's unlike what you think of. I think when you think of Arizona, you think of just desert, and it's definitely not that. It's pretty overgrown. It's gonna be fun. It's so technical. It's a real wake-up call for the monster runners. Get you right into the mood that, hey, this is a tough-ass run. Only 2 people have ever gone, no, 3 now. 3 people have ever gone sub 24 on this beastly of a course. Here at one of the most important junctions, the very first year of this race, people were coming down Turkey Springs Trail. They got to this junction, which was not super well marked, and a lot of people went right. That's the end of the course. It goes right back up the rim. Some people literally just looped around. I went straight here and ended up being the first person to take that turn and put me in the lead at like mile 20 at Camp Geronimo, and I held the lead all the way to the end. So that was pretty cool, but this is gonna be marked a lot better this year. All right, I made it to Geronimo aid station. It's just right up there by those cars. This is also the Arizona Trail for a little bit, and probably 4.5 miles in, a little over 2 hours, and I'm heading back out and going up a different way. I ended up with nothing in my hands all of a sudden. Oh, I'm out of flags. All right, a lot of berries around here too. The black ones are the ripe ones. I don't see too many of those. I think the birds got them. Just entered the West Weber Trail. It's the final climb of the race. You climb all the way up at mile 94. It's pretty insane. It's a really steep climb. It's really cool back in here. It's like tucked in this deep canyon, so you got a little bit of a different ecosystem.
I just entered all these awesome trees, trails here. Look at some of these old growth pines. They're just massive. I'm at a junction midway up West Weber, about, I don't know how far from the top I am, but this other trail here, got a wrong way going on. And then that's the correct way. I remember when I was here during my race, when I ran this event, I remember sitting down right here and just being like, there's so much climbing left, and I was already at mile 100, back when it was 106 miles. Good times, good times. So just about to wrap this thing up, probably maybe a mile or less to the top, and then gonna scoot on back to Phoenix. Setup is tomorrow. And that's it, and that's it. I wrapped up my course marking. This is the Donahue aid station, top of the climb. It's a good day. It feels like it might rain actually. So I'm gonna get up on out of here, head back to Phoenix. There's more work to be done, and we're gonna be back here early tomorrow morning. Setup time just keeps on coming. Whoa, I'm back home for a brief period of time. Can't talk. A little tired possibly. Just gotta ride back to town, and I'm driving our box truck up tomorrow morning. And whereas we will set up all of our awesome aid stations for you runners out there. Getting a little grub on here, and let's see, what are my other thoughts right now? I love it up there. I already told you guys that, but things are coming together, and I'm just excited. I'm excited to see all the runners checking in and have a great race out there. It was really beautiful last night being out there. The elk were calling out and just like making their noises. I don't know if this is the rut. I think it might be the rut. I don't know. Elk do that, I'm pretty sure. And when I was driving back on the rim road at midnight last night, well, first off, I was tired, I was falling asleep, but there was just like elk running, crashing across the roadway. It was pretty wild to see that in person firsthand. So gotta be careful driving on those roads. Anywho, I'll probably check in one last time later tonight before we kick things off with setup tomorrow. But I am already a little bit tired, so maybe I'll get a little bit of a nap in here. But first, I'm gonna grub up.